Hey, collective. I have a little story time for you. And what I'm about to talk about happened several years ago. But for some reason, over the past few days, I keep getting this nagging feeling like I need to talk about it. Like I need to share this experience that I had. And partially, I think that I need to share it because I did a reading the other day, and one of the cards that came out said that some of you, myself included, in the collective, were at one point in time drugged, sexually assaulted, and then the assault was filmed. And in my mind, I could already hear some people questioning that card. Like, oh really? How could that happen to you and you don't know? Wouldn't you know if something like that happened to you? And yada, yada, yada. But no, the answer is no. Because think about it. If you are drugged to the point where you're incoherent while you're asleep, or you go to sleep after you've been drugged, like you do at nighttime, like you would any old normal night, that's the whole point of being drugged, is that you are incoherent. And that whenever you wake up in the morning, you're not going to remember what happened. But anyway, I just want to share with you all how I know that that card is very true, at least for me. And I know that it's true for some of you as well. But anyway, a few years ago, whenever I was with my ex, the one that I was with for 17 years, and the one who is responsible for the majority of my gang stalking, we were arguing one day. We argued a lot. But we were arguing one day, and all of a sudden he's like, Rusty, look at this. Look at this video that I just found on the tablet. And so I go get it, and I look at the video, and it is a video of me asleep on our couch in the living room. And all of a sudden you hear me say, in a very groggy, sleepy kind of a voice, "No, stop, don't touch me, leave me alone." And then the camera pans around the whole living room, and there's like 35 to 40 people standing in my living room around me, watching me as I sleep on the couch. And then the video cut off. And of course, I asked my ex, I was like, what the hell is this? And he claimed, oh, I don't know. I found it. And I'm like, you found it? I said, well, are you the one recording? And he's like, no, Rusty, I don't know where this came from. I don't know what's going on. And at the time, I didn't understand anything that I understand now. I didn't even understand then that was a video of me being sexually assaulted and people standing in my living room watching it happen. I didn't understand any of that. And the point of my ex showing me that video, he was trying to scare me. That is whenever my gang stalking had just started. And I think that he thought if he showed me that video, that it would scare me to death, and I would freak out and act a crazy fool. The whole reactive abuse thing that they like to do. But yeah, I understand now. I understand that video is exactly what that card in the reading was describing. I was drugged before I went to sleep. And during my drugged out sleep, I was sexually assaulted. And there were like 40 people standing in my living room watching it happen. The whole episode was filmed. And you know, that is simply one of so many stories that I have. This shit is real. This shit is actually happening. And the people that it's happening to, we just have to keep on going. La-ti-da. Like it's not really happening. Like we're not being horribly abused on a daily basis and exploited and treated like cattle. Because no one is doing anything about it. It's happening. They know it's happening. And no one's doing anything about it. But I'm going to keep sharing about it too. Much love.